Hey everybody. Hey, listen, for everybody who's been talking about me before I got here, I made a mistake. The stream was supposed to start at 1:30 and for some reason I clicked 1 o'clock. So sorry, that was my bad. I didn't realize I clicked 1 instead of 1:30. So that was my mistake. So yeah, I'm actually starting early, 4 minutes early. But I appreciate all of you who are talking crap about me. Lets me know who my friends really are. But hi everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I hope everyone is doing well. Everyone is being safe. How are you all doing on this lovely Friday? Well, it's not a lovely Friday afternoon. It's actually cold and rainy where I am. Hopefully the weather's nicer where you are. But hey, we are here. We are here doing a thing. Hi, everybody. Hi. Alrighty. So we are going to do another build here. We're going to build another of the Qraft works Star Trek puzzle fleets. And we're down to 5 left here. So again, we are going to let you guys decide which one we build next. So how is that? How do we feel about that? Doesn't matter because it's what we're going to do. You guys are going to decide. This is the only time I let you guys make decisions for me. This is what we're going to do. So here are our choices. As always, we have the Enterprise refits. We have the Discovery. We have the Reliant. Again, my personal vote. We have the Cerritos from Lower Decks. And we have the Klingon Battle Cruiser. So those are your choices. So start your voting. I have my pen here, ready to take the votes. So what say you? What say you, peoples? What say you? We already have one for the Cerritos. We have one for the refits. Cerritos, refits. Another one for the refits. Reliant. Discovery. Battle Cruiser. Discovery. Refits. Reliant. What else we got? Another one for Discovery. This is going to be a close race here. Battle Cruiser. Discovery. Another one for Discovery. We got another one for the Battle Cruiser. Okay. Another one for the Battle Cruiser. Okay. This is so far it's between the Battle Cruiser and the Discovery. Who will win? Who will win, the Discovery or the Battle Cruiser? It's a tie race right now between the Discovery and the Battle Cruiser. We have another one for the Battle Cruiser. Another one for the Battle Cruiser. Another one for the Battle Cruiser. Boop. Okay, I think we know what we're going to do here. I'll let it go a little longer. We'll see. Anybody else? Any other takers here? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, I think that's it. I think everybody voted. There's not too many people here. You already voted, Fly McMarty. You don't have to keep saying it. You already voted. It's been counted. But I think that's it. There's only 40 people here right now, so it's not too many votes we're going to be able to take. I think it's pretty much everybody. There we go. We got somebody new with the refit. And okay, I think that's it. I think we're going to call it. And yeah, the Klingon Battle Cruiser has won. So there we go. We're going to do the Klingon Battle Cruiser. Let me put my piece of paper away. Battle Cruiser. That's what we're doing. Fine. Be that way. Be that way. I don't care. So we're going to do the Klingon Battle Cruiser. So let's get down to it. Let us get down to it. So EmGo, have you seen insert random trailer toy, etc. yet? I've seen it all. I've seen all of it, every last bit of it. There we go. I can get out of my life. And we can use our spudger here to open. Again, it's a multifunctional tool. There we go. Oh, Alan, I wish I could buy these individually in the UK. Does BBTS not ship to the UK? Because if they do, I mean, you can order from them. I'm not sure if they ship to the UK. That's something you would have to ask them. But I mean, if they do, then you're covered. Caleb, would love to hear your thoughts on the Rise of the Beast trailer. It looks awesome. I am ready for it. Very much looking forward to it. Everything I saw looked awesome. Hopefully the movie itself in its entirety will be awesome, but from what I saw, it looks awesome, and my body is ready for it. So that's a stand. We'll just put the stand over here since we don't really need it at this moment. Alrighty, so let us begin our Klingon battle cruiser. Let's get down to it. Probably, but it's the shipping cost. Yeah, I mean, international shipping is never the cheapest thing. It depends. Actually, some companies do actually have like reasonable shipping rates. If you do like the slowest route, like I know, like if you want to get things extra fast, then obviously the faster you want it, the more you got to pay for it. But a lot of the time, some places do actually have pretty reasonable international shipping rates. But again, it depends on the store. But that's always some research that you can do. Alrighty, so what are we beginning? We are beginning with part 1. That makes all the sense in the world. That is logical. What do you think about them redesigning Wheeljack? They've done it before. Remember Q? I mean, they've not the first time Wheeljack has been redesigned, so I'm fine with it. I have no problem with the way he looks. I know there are people who have a problem with it because like that particular universe that they're established that the universe they kind of established with the Bumblebee movie was that everybody's going to look more G1 now, like their G1 counterparts, and then we see Wheeljack in Rise of the Beast, and it's like he don't look like Wheeljack. Who is this person? So I get people kind of feeling some type of way about it, but again, I'm not a slave to G1. Not everything has to be G1. So is Wheeljack, that's the way they want Wheeljack to look, and that's the way Wheeljack looks. Hey, I'm fine. I'm here for it. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. Oh, the battle cruiser looks like a guitar. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, wait, I have one more spooge. Spooge. Sorry, I've been spooging while we've been talking. Spooge. Spooge. Okay, it's been fully spooged. As always, I must take these and dump these off to the side. All righty. We have this section here, which looks, hey, get out of here. Get. Oh. Okay. Put things up. Fly McMarty, have you heard EmGo IDW is going to stop making Transformers comics because they lost light? Yeah, that news came out a while ago, dude. Where have you been? Yeah, that news came out. I think that news came out like early this year. So yeah, that's old news. That's old news. That sucks, man, because IDW comics were really good, but hopefully whoever takes it up, if somebody else does take it up, if another company does take it up, I mean, hopefully they'll continue making them as good as they were. Oh, who is this? Dylan! Hey, EmGo, it's my birthday today. I ordered myself some Transformer Prime things on eBay. Treat myself as well as some lovely larger. What's a lovely larger? What does this you speak of? But happy birthday, Dylan. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy. Oh, I'm sorry. I always make myself laugh when I do that. I'm sorry. Yes, I laugh at my own stupid jokes. So what? Who cares? If you don't think your jokes are funny, then what does that say about your jokes? If you don't even laugh at them, you know? That's what I always say. Anyway. Okay, so we're doing like a little diagonally bit here. Looks like. So that's going there. This is going here. So I guess we're building up the structure, stability of this section. Okay. 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 We're happy with that. Pleased. Pleased. All righty. Joshua, hey, EmGo, it's been a while. It has been a while. It has been it's been a while. I don't know how long of a while, but it's been definitely has been a while. A while it has been. The passage of time has occurred, as time tends to do. So that while has definitely been a while. Drinks and cake are on me. What is Mascot's favorite alcohol? He don't drink alcohol. There's no alcohol here. There's no alcohol here. All right, so we've done all that. What is this now? Now we are doing part 9, which is a very long part. Jeez, look at this. That's all. That's 9. Black Hero, I was not 30 minutes late. I was right on time. Actually, I was actually early. The problem was that I accidentally set the stream for 1 p.m. It was supposed to be 1:30. That was just my mistake. I clicked the wrong thing and I clicked 1 instead of 1:30. Didn't realize it. So yeah, I'm not late. I was actually early. I started at 1:26. So I actually started early, but I understand. For you guys, it seems like I was late, but for me, I was actually early this time because I realized that I set the time wrong. So yeah, that was just my goof. I done goofed, but it's okay. We're here now. We're building. Yay! Alrighty, so we're building more structure, stability. So we're doing this in here, and ooh, okay. Well, this is interesting. So we're definitely building a foundation here for the whole necular region and the bridge section and all that. Okay. I'm here for it. I'm a fan. Ultra Jazz, what are you making? We are making a Klingon battle cruiser. A Qraft works Klingon battle cruiser is kind of like a paper crafty deal here. It's like foam core. Little Star Trek Klingon battle cruiser. If you want to see what I do with the box, I threw the box. If you want to see here, that's what it will look like when it's all done. Yay. Right now, this is all we have done. Yay. We're getting there. These usually take a bit to put together. So what are we doing here? Okay, so we've done that step. Now we are doing this step, which is still about 5 more steps. Okay. Part 8. What is part 8? Anyone know where part 8 is? Here it is right here. Here's part 8. Here is part 8. August, does Mascot like to drink coffee? No, he doesn't drink coffee. Nope, no coffee. No coffee. He drinks prune juice. That's his thing, prune juice. Straight. No ice. Just prune juice. Wait. Just prune juice. Just straight prune juice. But it does have to have a little umbrella in it, though. It has to have a little umbrella. He won't drink it otherwise, unless it has a little umbrella in it. You think we'll have every ship built up before the year ends? No, because we still have, well, now that this one is being done, we still have 4 more to do, and there's only, 2 weeks left in the year, so that would be a big no. So, yeah. Kind of math. Math basically answers that question. The umbrella got me. He has to have the little umbrella in it. He won't drink it otherwise. He needs a little umbrella. He wants it to feel fancy. I don't know. Look, I'm not the boss. I mean, I am his boss, but I'm not the boss of him. I don't, he drinks his drinks however he wants to drink them. I have no control over that. Anyway. All right, what are we doing here? 16. Where are you, 16? Here you are, 16. Come here, 16. Come here. Come. Yeah. Come. Yeah. Come. Yeah. The line must be drawn here. This far, no further. How many times do I have to tell you? How many times? Okay. What's Mascot's favorite food? Fish heads. Deep fried. Preferably deep fried fish heads. I give him a whole bucket every week. That's pretty much his payment. That's pretty much how I pay him. My older brother would love this if he stays sober enough to build it. Wow, that's just okay. That's little TMI there, buddy. Little TMI there, Ultra Jazz. Little TMI. I have one word for you: intervention. I think that needs to happen. But anyway, I'm going to say a prayer for him. So what are we doing here? Okay, so we have 16 on one side, 6 goes on the other. So we're doing the whole, okay, so the whole rounded parts, the roundedness parts to this of this. So we need both. The line must be spoons here. Exactly. This far, no further. Exactly. Dylan, at least if Mascot is constipated, he doesn't need laxative. Oh, he never needs a laxative. When he goes to the bathroom, he's in there for like 10 seconds. He's in, he's out. That's how smooth it comes out. Just in and out. He probably has to. No effort. Just sit down, out. He's done. Sit down, out, wipe, done. That's it. It's crazy. But again, why I don't want to talk about. Let's not talk about Mascot's bathroom habits. Let's not. Let's talk about your bathroom habits. How long are you in the bathroom? Let's not talk about that. Let's not do that. Let's not go there. Who is this? Mastermon. Hey, EmGo. What do you do with the rider can when it's not being used for the belts? The rider can, when the rider can is not being used, it's actually holding the belt. I tip it upside down into its original trash can form, and I just put the driver in it, and it basically just stores the belts during that season. And then once the season's over, I put the belt up on the belt tube, and then the new driver sits in the rider can during that year. So it's basically just always on call. The rider can is always being used for the driver itself. It's on call 24/7, 365, 24/7. The rider can is constantly working. The rider can don't know how to do nothing but work. He lives work. He is work. The rider can has responsibilities, and you know what? He lives up to those responsibilities. You know why? Because if the rider can, you can. That's right. That's not just a catchphrase. That's not just something to slap on a t-shirt. That is the rider can's way of life. That's how he lives. You don't even know. You can't even comprehend. Sorry. Anyway. What rider belts do you still have? I have Gaim. I have like Wizard. I have most of my drivers are in storage right now. The ones I have on the tube, on the rider tube currently and on display down here are the Sengoku driver, the Genesis driver, and then like the recent stuff, Revised Saber, Geats, So it's just like the recent stuff along with the Sengoku driver will never go into the Gaim stuff will never go into storage. That stuff will always be out, but everything else will kind of, cycle through between being on display and then going into storage. David, are you excited to probably receive your Proton Pack in about a month? Yeah, I'm very excited. Can't wait. Can't wait to get my Proton Pack. I've always wanted a Proton Pack, but like the good ones were always like stupid expensive. And I was like, I'm not paying that much. As much as I would love to have one, don't want to pay that much for it. So the HasLab one was like perfect. Perfect. I know some people think that's expensive. That I think, how much was it? Like $400? I mean, some people were like, that's expensive, but compare that to those like those Proton packs that you see like on eBay or on Etsy that people build themselves. They want like thousands for those. So it's like $400. I can do that. Ultra Jazz, are you building a base or a ship? I'm building a ship. This is the front of the Klingon battle cruiser. It does kind of look like a base, doesn't it? But no, it's a Klingon battle cruiser. Okay, what am I doing? Still building this. We need to finish this up. So we did these two sides, and we need to do pot 7. Where are you, pot 7? Here you are, pot 7. Come to me, pot 7. You are mine, pot 7. To do with as I want, pot 7. I own you, pot 7. To have my way with you, the way I want to. Anyway, sorry. What's your favorite Star Trek ship that is not part of Starfleet? This one right here. Boop. The Bird of Prey. Love the Bird of Prey. Love the Bird of Prey. My absolute favorite bad guy ship. Love the Bird of Prey. Love it, love it, love it. And nobody can tell me otherwise. It is the best of the bad guy ships. The Klingon Bird of Prey. Kapla! Kapla, I say. Alrighty, so what are we doing here? What are we doing here? We are doing, okay, so this is just getting wrapped around. This needs to be bent also. You bend because it's normal. Probably should have done the front first and then wrapped it around. Yeah, it's probably the best method of attack here. Start here and then work your way up and over. Sometimes these tabs are a little bit unforgiving, but that's okay. We will make them forgive us. We will make them forgive us. Forgive us, tabs. Forgive me, tabs, for I have sinned. August, did you know that Lionel have a Star Trek train set? Yes, I believe I have seen that. Pretty cool. Not something I would personally want to own, but yeah, still cool. All right, so we got that going on. There we go. Again, very, it's very simplistic stuff when you really think about it, but it still amazes me how they can still manage to get these shapes and everything to work. It's just, kudos, as always, kudos. All right, so what are we doing now? So we got done that step, so now we're going to flip it over. We are in this orientation, and now we are moving on to step 2, which is like 6 steps. Okay. I love the way these instructions are laid out. It's like step 2. This is step 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. 6 things in step 2. So that's really not step 2. It's like step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, man. Eric, who was your favorite GoBot when you were a kid? Probably Psykill. Really, I like Psykill. And Turbo. I like Turbo. And Scooter. Scooter was another one. I like Scooter. All right. Arclight, when are you uploading a new video to EmGames? Never. EmGames is done. EmGames is done, dude. I do not have the time to do that anymore. The main channel literally takes up like all of my time, so I don't have time to do a second channel anymore. I came to that realization a long time ago. I was like, yeah, we can't do this no more. We need to focus on the main thing and just keep it here. If I'm trying to do like a million things, it's chaos. And then I get stressed out and I get burnt out, and I'm actually already pretty much burnt out. But you know what? I would be even more burnt out if I still had to do EmGames. So for my own mental health and stress levels, I just keep it here. EmGames is pretty much just an archival channel at this point. If you want to see what I've done there, the link is always there. You can watch it, see what I did back in my YouTuber gaming days. Hey, still have some fun. Still have some fun there. Watch the old stuff. All right, what are we doing here? Gathering pieces. We are gathering pieces. Yeah, the piece of Reese's Pieces. Okay, 13. 13. We need to spooge. 13. Here we go. Spooge. 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 Oh, you still have your GoBots from your childhood, Ultra Jazz. Oh my God, none of the toys from my childhood survived, unfortunately. I did keep a lot of stuff, but then at one point I just did like a purge and I just gave them all away. I think I gave them like my little cousin or something, and I actually and looking back on it now, I totally regret it because I had some stuff that was like legit like valuable now. I had some stuff that was legit valuable now. Now I'm like, wow, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that. And now trying to, if there have been instances where I was like, I could always like, go on eBay. I could just rebuy it, but now it's like stupid expensive. I'm like, okay, well, that's something I'll never have again. 11. Like I had the, I don't know if anybody remembers Dino Riders. If anybody doesn't remember Dino Riders, it was a show about dinosaurs. And these people control these dinosaurs with things they call brain boxes. So they put this brain box on a dinosaur and they control it, and they put armor on them and weapons and all that. So big armored dinosaurs that the good guys, rode into battle and the bad guys rode into battle. Really cool. It was a really cool line. Had some really fun toys. They had electronics in them, like they walked and everything, and firing missiles and all that good stuff. And I had the Tyrannosaurus Rex. That was like the biggest one. Either the biggest one or one of the biggest ones they made was the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I kept that thing like in the box. I still had the box for it. I had it complete. I had the box for it and everything, and I ended up getting rid of it. And now that thing is like. That thing now, like mint in box, is like stupid expensive if you look on eBay. I was like, oh my God, why did I get rid of that? That's one of those regrets. Okay, how is this supposed to go? I'm assuming it's supposed to fold inward because that makes sense to me. If not, if that's wrong, then we'll find out. You still have Skylinks the G1 Skylinks you still have in the box? Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's definitely a valuable item. That is definitely a valuable item. Okay, 19. 19 is here. Nathan, I remember you getting rid of a Dragon Zord. I never got rid of a Dragon Zord. What are you talking about? I still have my OG, my G1, my G1 Dragon Zord that I bought at Comic-Con and had Jason David Frank sign. I still have that. Still in the box with his signature on it. And I will never give it up now that he's no longer with us. I'm definitely never getting rid of that. I am keeping that. I have a Green Ranger helmet signed by him. I have the Green Ranger the Green Ranger White Ranger Morpher signed by him, and those are things I will never get rid of. And I'm sure I could sell those things and make a lot of money off of them now, but I'm not going to because I'm not that kind of person. I'm not going to try to capitalize off of somebody's death. I'm going to keep those things because they're valuable to me on a sentimental level, not on a monetary level. Yeah, I can make a lot of money off of those if I wanted to, but no, I'm not going to do it. They're worth more to me than money right now. Oh, Mom was a pack rat hoarder, so my brother and I still have all our toys. You know what? Your mother was smart. You know what? We talk crap about the pack rats and the hoarders, but you know what? Sometimes they do have some good ideas. Because like I said, there's a lot of stuff I wish I had held on to that is like stupid valuable now. And I'm like, oh, wow. And reacquiring it would cost me a crap ton of money. So it is what it is. Luckily, I was lucky enough to be able to get my G1 Ultra Magnus back. Like I did have a G1 Ultra Magnus when I was a kid. And then, of course, that was one of the things that I gave away. But luckily, I was able to find one like in box on eBay for not a stupid amount of money. I forget how much I paid for it, but it wasn't a lot. I think I maybe paid like $100 for it. I'm sure if I look now, it's probably way more to get one in box. But yeah. I forgot one. What did I forget? What did I forget? What happened? Somebody said, what Black Hero? I forgot one. What did I forget? Who's did I forget? Who's did I forget? Did I forget a piece? Are you talking about peace? I don't know. 13, 11, 19. Again, I'm not sure the orientation. Obviously, it's going to go like this because this has nothing on it. This has all the details. So that's going to be face down. Oh, no, it's going to be face up or face down. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We're looking at it upside down. Okay. I'm confusing myself here because I'm forgetting the orientation that we're in right now. So we're looking at things like this. And like that. And we are like that. Okay. We're back on track here. 22, which is this long winding piece here. Oh, I forgot. Did I forget a spooge? Oh, I did forget a spooge. Thank you. Spooge. There we go. Good eyes. I didn't even see that. How did you see that? The picture's not even that clear on this camera. How did you? You got good eyes. You got better eyes than me. I'm wearing glasses while I'm doing this, and I didn't see that. Eric, would you ever get any Diaclone figures? No, the Diaclone stuff does not appeal to me. Does not appeal to me. It doesn't do it for me, unfortunately. Okay, so that's all that punched out. So we have some stuff that has to go up top. So what are we doing here? 18, which is this one. We're doing a lot of punching out. We haven't done any assembling yet with all this stuff. 18 and 21. What horror character scares you the most? No horror characters scare me. Please, I've been watching horror movies since I was a kid, so I am so desensitized to that stuff now. No. Nothing really scares me as far as like horror movie characters. As far as movies themselves, I mean, there have been some that kind of freaked me out. I remember one. I talked about this before, about the very first Paranormal Activity movie. Like, that movie legit freaked me out. That movie was really good at setting an atmosphere and just this atmosphere of like dread and everything. Like, it was really well done and legit like freaked me out. And I don't freak out easy, but that movie legit freaked me out. Okay, what are we doing here? 19. Did I punch out? Oh, I punched out the wrong part. This isn't the one I need. This is 20. I needed 19. Okay, well, that's already ready to go what I needed. I needed this piece. I was like, that doesn't look like the picture. Why doesn't this look like the picture? Because it's the wrong piece, dum-dum. That's why. It's okay. Again, you know what? I'm distracted here, okay? I'm talking to you guys. We're just having conversations. I'm multitasking right now. So you know what? It's going to happen. Mistakes are going to happen when you're multitasking. That's why you don't multitask. You should focus on a task and give it your undivided attention. Of course, you can't do that during a live stream because the whole point of a live stream is that, there's other things. There are people here. You need to talk to them. You need to engage with your audience. But, it is what it is. Okay, so this is the piece I need. It is the piece I need. All righty. So where are we? Okay, we are living here now. Now we are in the right spots. Okay, so I feel like all this is going to sit up in here. Okay, so this is going to finish up the neck. And up here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? There we go. So that's going up here. We have tabs. We have tabs. And we have slots. And of course, tabs, slots must be engaged. Engage. 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 There we go. We're building a sunicular region. Mastermon, have you ever played the Dead Space games? Yes, I did. I played part 1. I rage quitted part 2, though. I will admit, I rage quitted part 2 because that game got frustrating, and there was this one part I could not get past to save my life, and I was just like, I'm done. I'm not playing this anymore. And I just rage quit. And I never went back to it. I was like, I'm over it. But the first one was great. The first one was great, though. But the second one just made me rage quit. I am currently playing the Callisto Protocol, which is very much like Dead Space. Like the second that game started, I was like, I'm getting Dead Space vibes from this. Such Dead Space vibes. Have you played West of Loathing? No, I have not. I've never even heard of that. Where are we going with this? Oh, this is supposed to fold in. Okay, I see what's happening here. No, I've actually never played that. I've never heard of that. West of Loathing? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Come on. Sorry, I'm just trying to get tabs in here. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. McMarty, have you played any of the Half-Life games? No. Never played Half-Life. Heard it was good, but never played it myself. I hope this is the right way. I think it is. It has to be. If not, I'm going to be very upset because that's going to be a lot of disassembling I'll have to do if that's wrong. Let me look at the picture. The picture's not showing me anything. Oh, no, I think it's supposed to. Oh, no, I think that's supposed to swing forward. Look at the picture. Look, that part I think is supposed to swing forward. I have it swinging back. No! So it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I said, if it's the wrong way, we're going to find out. Luckily, I found out now. Okay, so this is going the other way. The instructions aren't clear about that. They're not clear about that. They're not clear about the orientation. Okay, okay. It's okay. It's all right. Easy fix. Easy fix. There we go. Easy fix. Now we are back. We're back in our home. And now we can put this in the right spot. Yes, here. Okay. Now let's do all this all over again. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. We're good. We're all good. All right. Freddy Gamer, favorite combiner or Minosaur? Osby's a Minosaur fanboy. I love Minosaur. Some people hate Minosaur because of the way he combines. I don't care. I love Minosaur. I think he's awesome. Arclight, how long do you spend making videos? It depends on what I am reviewing. There's some reviews I can literally bang out in like half an hour. There are some reviews that take a couple hours, like Commander Stack. That review took me like a good, from beginning to end. As far as like shooting and editing, that video took me like probably like a good 4 hours to do. But there are some videos I could bang out in like half an hour. I mean, it just depends on what it is. Okay, so we've got that. So now what are we doing here? Oh, this bends as well. So bending points right here and right here. And that seems to be it. Okay, so those are getting bent inward. That's clear in the instructions. We are holding it thusly. No, we are holding it thusly. 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 Okay. And this is seated right here. Again, orientation, order of operations, all these things are important. Okay, so that is sitting like that. Cool. Cool. Okay. Looks like we're bending these all the way forward like that. We can sit that down right here. Okay. So that's it for that step. That took a lot longer than it should have. Okay, now we're using part 20. Luckily, it's already prepped and ready to go for us. Piece 32. What are you, piece 32? 32. Oh, you're over here, 32. 32. Moby Nick, did you listen to the new Metallica song and are you looking forward to their new album? Yeah, yes. Hello. Yes. Of course I heard it. Loved it. Awesome. I am always happy for new Metallica music. Always happy for new Metallica music. So yes, I am ready. My body is ready for a new Metallica album. Nathan, do you still have Devil Saber Troublemaker? Yeah, I still have him, of course. I didn't get rid of him. I just never plan on ever taking him apart again. I do have him. I bought that set purely for the combined mode. Because I know even if I ended up not liking any of the figures, which thankfully wasn't the case, I was more focused on the end game, which was the Devastator, because that's really what I wanted it for, was Devastator. And yeah, he looks great on the shelf. Alrighty. So where's all this going? All this is getting folded up like that. Get the spooge out of here. Spooge. There we go. All that is sitting up like that. So all this is going up top. Thusly. Okay, let me raise up a little. Let me rise. Let me rise. Do you play any instruments? I do not play any instruments. I tried at one point in my life. I did try to teach myself to play guitar. I bought a guitar and everything. I bought a guitar. I tried to teach myself how to play the guitar, and it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. It was really just me. I just kind of gave up because it was just like, not the guitar's fault. My fault, really. I just kind of gave up. I lost confidence and I kind of lost desire. When I lose confidence, I lose desire, and then I just stop wanting to do things, which is luckily a habit that I have been able to break later in life. But at the time, I was like, I'm over it. And I just kind of said, all right, no guitar for me. Who is this? Carter to the max. What is your favorite Star Trek film? Mine is The Voyage Home. Really, that's the one that people usually don't like the most. For me, my favorite, I have two favorite Star Trek movies. I loved Wrath of Khan and I loved Search for Spock. Those two were great. I also loved The Undiscovered Country. That was the last movie they did with the original crew. I really loved Undiscovered Country. I thought that movie was really good. And I love Generations, Star Trek Generations. I thought that was a really good movie. That's the first time we get to see Picard and Kirk together on screen. That was awesome. Lots of good stuff in that movie. But yeah, I mean, I have quite a few favorites. Okay, so what's happening here with these? Where are these going? This tab is going here from the looks of it. Okay, I see. Okay, I see what's happening. I believe I see what's happening. Okay, now I see what's happening. All right, great, fantastic, wonderful, fabulous, marvelous. Okay. Here. Okay, I see. Every time, McMarty, every time I hear someone even remotely mention Ultra Magnus, I hear Prime going, Magnus! Oh my God. I have ruined so many characters for people over the years. It's kind of funny. Or made them better, depending on how you want to look at it. Every now and then I have somebody in the comments go, I love the fact that you made your version of Optimus Prime like a total douchebag. I'm just like, well, it makes it more entertaining. Because let's face it, Optimus Prime he's a boring character. So I was like, I'm going to try to make him interesting. I'm going to give him some dimension, some personality here, So I was like, yeah, I'm going to make him a little bit of a jerk. Why not? Why not? It's all in good fun. All in good fun. All right, so we're done with that step. What are we moving on to now? A lot more. That's what we're moving on to now. Okay, I think I'm going to start from the back and work my way forward because we're doing stuff on both ends here. That didn't sound right, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with all of it. Okay. All right, 28. So we're finishing up the wings. 28 goes on this side. 26. Where's 26? He's over here. Can you speak like Soundwave once? He who smelt it clearly dealt it. There you go. Have you noticed during horror films, one of the characters makes such a dumb choice? Well, yeah, that's pretty much all horror movies. Rules of horror movies: never split up. Never investigate any noise. Don't investigate stuff. You hear a noise, go the opposite way. Don't investigate noises. Just stop it. Don't. I mean, I've written a horror movie of my own that I hope to one day make. But I made a point to really try to take out those, like, you know, I mean, in all fairness, like, cliches in horror movies are, some of them are kind of necessary. Some cliches in horror movies are kind of necessary, but I try to avoid as many horror movie cliches as I could, and definitely the characters making like dumb decisions like that. I try to avoid. Like, why do they always, when they're being like, when the killer's in the house with them, why do they run up the stairs instead of out the front door? They always run up the stairs. Why are you going upstairs? Get out the house. Makes sense, don't it? But they always run up the stairs. Don't know why. My butt would be booking it out of that house. I would be down the street. I'd be halfway down the street the second that dude showed up already. I wouldn't be upstairs barricading the door. Be like outside screaming, help me. You know what I mean? But again, it's what they feel they need to do to kind of push the plot and, make moments happen. I get it. Get out and burn the house. I wouldn't burn the house, but definitely, leave the house, not run up the stairs. Okay. All righty. So we're doing the wings. So I guess we're just building upon this, which we have already built upon. So this is going here, thusly, and thusly. Okay. Oh, I did not properly spooge this one. Spooge, come on. The best thing would be to have a gun and bloosh the monster. Oh yeah, obviously. That would always be the best decision. That would always be the most, I think, the most common sense option. If you have firearms, use them. Shoot the person with the machete. They never have ranged weapons. They always have machetes and knives. You get a gun, boom, shoot them. You don't even have to get close to them. Again, common sense things. Okay. Well, I need that to pop off anyway because this was not working. We need this here. We need to do this first. Clearly. Because this was not working as it was. There we go. And then we can do that. I think. There we go. Yeah, we need to do that first. And then we can do... So yeah, start from the bottom and work our way up. That's how that works. There we go. Booyah! And I'll bring it to ya. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side. What? What about burritos? What are we talking about burritos? Burritos? I like burritos. You like burritos? I love burritos. Who doesn't love a good burrito? I love a good burrito. Everybody loves a good burrito, Megs. Everybody loves a good burrito. It is the world's perfect food. It is the world's most perfect food. Odin, I'm going to kick your butt, man. I'm going to kick your butt. Have you seen the Rise of the Beast trailer? I know. I know you know I answered it already. Yo, Odin. Funny thing, Odin. I have to talk to you, brother, because Lori thought you were dead for a second. Legit, Lori thought you were dead. She was. I don't know where she was looking, but she saw somewhere. She was like, "Oh, I saw somewhere online that somebody named Odin and their wife Misty like died in a plane crash." And I was like, "Is that the one that you talked to during your live streams?" I was like, "I don't know." She was like, "Well, tell me if you see him again." Yo, we thought you were dead, dude. I'm not I know. I'm not joking. I am legit not joking. Lori one morning was like, "Yo, is that dude Odin you talked to, right? And his wife is Misty?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah." She was like, "Yo, I saw online somewhere that a guy named Odin and his wife Misty and their kids died in a plane crash." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Is that the same guy you talked to?" I was like, I am not kidding. I am not joking at all. Like for a second, like, "Yo, we thought you were dead." We were like, "Oh my God, are you like, I hope it's not them and it's just a coincidence that the names match up or whatever." But yeah, I was like, but yay, you're alive. Misty, okay? Everybody all right? You all good? I'm scared of heights, so I won't be in a plane to begin with. Okay, well, you're good then. Don't get on a plane then. That might be some kind of weird foreshadowing. Don't get on a plane with your family. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get on a train, get on a boat or something. Drive. Don't get on a plane. Never get on a plane. That might have been some weird foreshadowing or something. Some supernatural foreshadowing. I don't know. But anyway, I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad everyone's alive and well. Okay, what are we doing? Misty said, "Thanks. Now he'll never take me to Hawaii. Just take a boat. Don't fly. Just take a boat there. That's all. Let's get on one of them cruise ships. That's all you got to do. Just drive to wherever, get on a cruise ship, and it'll take you right there. So you don't have to get on a plane. You don't have to get on a plane. There are other ways to get to Hawaii. Other ways. Other means of transportation. Just, incorporate those. That's all. All right, 33. But the most important thing is you're all alive. Because for a second we thought y'all were dead. I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. What happened? I hope it's just some kind of weird. Apparently, it was just a very weird coincidence. But hey, it all worked out in the end. All right, part 2. SSJ Rose, I'm going on a plane in 3 days. Shouldn't have watched this stream. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't get on that plane. Don't get on the plane. No, anyway. Oh man, who's this? Alice, I have to admit I love your version of the War for Cybertron, which is just the Autobots and Decepticons throwing their butts at each other and fighting over pizza bagels and burritos. Yeah, that's all. I mean, that's really how the war goes. I don't know if you're aware of that. That's really how the war goes. Everything you've seen in any other media, that's just been them kind of trying to glamorize it and make it seem like it was, all intense and stuff. No, they were just lobbing butts at each other. That's really all it was, and it was all over food. Kind of petty that way, but you know what? Hey, they do them. All right, how's this going? Question mark. This is getting wrapped around. Okay, like this. Okay, I see how this is going. It's going like this, like this. Go in your home. Go in your home. This is your home now. Oh. Did Prime throw Chromia? I don't know. Did he? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think Chromia threw Prime, actually. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Somebody would have to go back and watch that one and see what happened in the skit. I don't remember. If anything, I think I would have Chromia throw Prime. Because that would make more sense. That would be funnier. But Prime! Who's Purple Lover? This is Misty just saying I might keep him around for a few, maybe. Okay. You do that. You do that. You do that. You know, again, other modes of transportation. You still get to Hawaii. Just take another mode of transportation. Just don't get on a plane. I'm saying it real close to the microphone. Don't get on the plane. Just don't. Have you seen the trailer for Reactivate? Yes, I saw it. I mean, it didn't show much, but hey, I mean, the graphics look really good. Although it seems like it's one of those online multiplayer games, which means I'm not going to play it because I don't like those online multiplayer games. I don't do those. All right, 14. We are here. Oh my God, Arclight, I've been watching you since I was 12. I'm 21 now. You're still the same funny old EmGo. Wow. Well, thank you for being here for as long as you have been. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for sticking around, man. Thank you for sticking around, which is more than I can say for some because a lot of people have abandoned me. But I'm glad you're still here all these years later. You still believe in me. Thank you for still believing in me. I cry like Snoopy. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, that's just a Family Guy joke. Anyway. Okay. Wait, I'm not doing this yet. I am doing things out of order. I still need part 15. Where's part 15? Here's part 15. Okay. Oh, Aaron. Hey to you. Hey. How you doing? How everybody doing? Joshua's, have ever watched Home Alone? Of course I watch Home Alone. It's a classic movie. Keep the change, you filthy animal. What? What I see, Odin? Okay, what? Odin is teaching me about the Transformers movies. I've watched 2 now. It's awesome. I didn't know very much. I love your videos. Oh, thank you so much, Misty. Thank you, Misty. Thank you. It's nice to actually be able to talk to Misty directly. Very nice. Very nice. Again, glad you're not dead. Glad you and your husband are still alive, still with us. Because we thought you were dead for a second. It's good to know you're all alive and well. But again, don't get on that plane. Don't get on the plane ever. Swim to Hawaii if you have to. Swim to Hawaii if you have to, but don't get on the plane. Please. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, Lord. Who is this? Alice, here's a question. Where did the original idea to have mascot come from, and was it planned, or did it just make it up? The original plan, I've told the story many times, but I don't mind telling it again because I actually like telling the story. The origin of mascots basically was I wanted something to stand in for me, because I have a great face for radio, but not so much for being on camera. So I wanted something to basically kind of be my representative on camera. So I was just kind of looking around And I was just kind of looking for whatever kind of crappy, figure, whatever, something that maybe could be a good stand-in for me. Ooh, that's really cool. Look at that. Anyway, but looking for something to basically represent me on camera. And then I was in Toys R Us, and I was in the Bionicle section, and I saw, the guy we now know as Mascot, and I was like, oh, I saw a picture on the box. I was like, he looks cool. He's red and black. He's the right colors. I was like, you know what, buddy? I think you get the job. And I bought him. I put him together, and the rest, as they say, is history. And I at first I was just referring to him as like the mascot, my mascot, and then he just became Mascot. He's just Mascot now, and yeah, and the rest, as they say, is history. But yeah, that is the origin story of Mascots. Yeah, Mascot was totally an intentional thing. But yeah, that is the story of the Mascot. He's been with us since day one, and he will be with us until the day this channel dies. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He's my partner in crime and my partner in time. Okay, so we did everything here, right? Okay, we did everything here. Everything here has been done. Now we are doing everything here. Okay, gotta slap it. Gotta give it a good slap. All right, 17. McMarty said, I heard the plot for Reactivate is going to be about the pizza bagel and burrito lovers teaming up to fight these new guys who like taquitos. Oh, God. Well, that definitely is a plot twist. That's a plot twist right there. Okay. You know what? I'm here for it. I'm a fan. That's as good a plot as any. That's as good a plot as any. Okay. What are we doing now? 35. Where are you, 35? Definitely not here. 35. Are you 35? You're not 35. Are you 35? Where are you, 35? You are 34. You're 35. You're 35. Hello, 35. Welcome, 35. Okay. What are we doing? We are orienting ourselves thusly. Okay. Okay. Sweet Absol. I think the origin of Mascot could look good animated. Hey, if anybody wants to get on that, if anybody wants to get on that, you are more than welcome to. Somebody did animate one of my skits, which I think is the first and probably only time it's happened, but somebody did, I forget what figure it was for. I think it was for like one of the, I think it was for the MMC Rodimus, if I remember correctly. I think somebody animated, I think that was the skit they animated. Of, Rodimus going, if I want to have a slip and slide in my quarters, I will do so. Like that one. And somebody actually did animate that. It was really cool. It's the first time anybody's done that with one of my skits. At least that I'm aware of, anyway. That I'm aware of. There might be more, but that's the only one I'm aware of. All right, 34. We are here, 34. Odin, my boyo coming over for dinner, so I'm going to have to bounce, but we'll watch the full vid later. Just one last question. Maximum Primal YouTube vids. Have you seen them? That you... Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's some channel that's like stealing my videos. Yeah, no, that's not me. It's obviously not me. The only channel I put my videos on is this one. So no, any channel you see with my videos on them that does not say EmGo316 is not EmGo316. Those are people stealing my videos. At this point, I don't care. I used to report those channels. I don't care anymore because those channels, they get no traction. They get no views, so they ain't making no money anyway. So whatever. Whatever. Go ahead, make the whole 10 cents you're going to make that month off of them because that's all they're going to get anyway because they get no traffic anyway. So I don't care. They're being douchebags over literal pennies. Like, I don't care. Go ahead, make your freaking pennies. I did get one of those channels like shut down because I reported they had a bunch of them and I just reported all of them. And like next time I went on the channel, it was shut down. I was like, ah. But now I don't really care anymore. I'm like, whatever, bro. You do you. Okay, trying to get this in place here. There we go. Ooh, we're stretching things. It's supposed to kind of turn into a little box here, apparently. Yeah. Okay, I'm supposed to leave this up for now. Push this in here. There we go. Okay. Again, can you see what I'm doing? You can't see what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm just finagling with this up here. Doing a little finagling. Watch me as I finagle. Maggots, you little maggots. Anyway, EmGo, what's the worst MPM MP figure? By worst, I mean least accurate, worst value, not fun. My least favorite MP was Trax. Trax is the only one that I'm like, yeah, they didn't really do a good job on him. They've been doing Trax dirty, man. They know how to screw Trax, but they don't know how to do them well. Yeah, MP Trax is like my least favorite one. I complained about that figure a lot when I reviewed him. Like they didn't do him well. What are taquitos? Taquitos are basically like every other food of that ilk. It's a tortilla with meat, cheese, and vegetables. And that is pretty much everything. That's pretty much most foods in the kind of Latino food market. What's a tortilla? What's an enchilada? Tortilla, meat, cheese, vegetables. What's a quesadilla? Tortilla, meat, cheese, vegetables. It's all pretty much the same, just in different forms. What's a taquito? Tortilla, meat, cheese, vegetables. What's a taco? Taco, meat, cheese, vegetables. It's all basically the same thing. They just give it different names and put it in a different form. What's a burrito? What's a burrito? Taco, meat, cheese, vegetables. It's all pretty much the same thing, just in a different form. All right, so we have two little pieces we need to put inside of this. Where's this? 43 and 36. 36 is here. And 43 is not on this page. Where's 43? Where is it on this page? I'm not seeing it. Where's 43? Anybody see piece 43? Has anybody seen piece 43? I can't find piece 43. Seriously, where's piece 43? 24, 25, 23. They put it here and not tell me. Oh, they did. It's on this piece where the stand is. Okay, I didn't realize there were still pieces of the ship on this one. I thought this was purely for the stand. How dare you? How dare you lie to me? You deceived me. You deceived me. Okay. So where are we going? So this is going shoved in here. Oh, I see. For structure, stability. Gotcha. Okay, so now this will sit over, and we have. Oh no, I put these on backwards. There's a big tab and a small tab. Small tab goes up front, and the large tab goes in the back. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for being clear. And pardon my stupidity. There we go. There we go. That one. Oh, wait. I had this one on the right way. I had this one on the right way. Oopsies. Whoopsies. There we go. Okay. I just assumed I did them both wrong. Because I assume I'm just that stupid that I'll put them both on wrong. Okay, there we go. Now we have both sides on right. Oh, Lord. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life, peoples. There we go. We have structure, stability. Okay, so we still have more to do. This step isn't done yet. We need parts 23. Aaron, you should do the Agora Models Optimus Prime like this. No. Builds like that, I won't do in a stream. Because builds like that, sometimes you legit do not know what it's going to entail and how long it's going to take. And those are videos that kind of need to be edited. Because like the next stage of the Titanic build is going to be a lot. And if I did that in a live stream, we'd probably be here for like a very long time. Because the next stage of the Titanic build is going to be me cutting out and gluing in a lot of tiny little windows onto those, the gym section and the officers' quarters and all that, putting in little windows and cutting them out, gluing them on with a toothpick and all that. That'll be extremely time consuming. So stuff like that I would not do on a stream. That would just be a recipe for disaster. Okay, what are we doing here? We're adding more structure, stability. Come here. So yeah, no, the Agora Models Prime, those will be just shot and edited videos. I'm not going to do those in a stream. I feel like that would be just a recipe for disaster. Fly McMarty, I think the Nice C review was probably the most not safe for work review you've ever done. No, what about the optional girl? The optional girl was way worse than Nice C. The optional girl was way worse than Nice C. There we go. There we go. We have more structure here. And now what are we doing? More stuff. We're doing more. That's what we're doing. More. Okay, 24 is here, which needs to be spooched. Spooch. 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 Nathan, every time I hear about the Titanic, for some reason my heart, for some reason I keep hearing my heart will go on. Yeah, you pretty much, it's just kind of, it's reflex now. It's pretty much just a reflex. Celine Dion was nowhere near the Titanic, and yet we just associate her with it. We just can't not do it now. Okay, 24, which is followed by 25. So these two pieces are getting stacked, and this is empty. I can put that, I can get out of my life. So we need to spooch, 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 spooch. Okay. Aaron, are you getting the one with the base? Yeah, I opted to get him with the base because I figured why not. If you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly, man. So you know what? I just go all in. And I'm like, all right, I'll get the base too. Figure why not? If you're going to spend the money to build this humongous Prime, might as well have the display base for it also. If you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. Like a friend of mine used to always say. If you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. If you're going to go in all the way. You know? At this point, you're spending the money, so what's a couple extra bucks at that point? You've already made the commitment to spend a lot of money, so what's a couple more? What's a couple more bucks a month? Okay. Building that up. There we go. Like that. There we go. We got that side done. And I think we are now officially done with this step. Yay! 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 Okay. So what are we doing now? More stuff. Lots more stuff. 44. Part 44. Where are you, part 44? You are not 44. You are 37. You are 44. 44 is here. 44, which must be spooched. Spooch. Spooch. Well, in that case, I'm always a Teddy. Oh. There you go, Teddy. There you go, Teddy bear. All right, 44 and what's 37, which is this one? Nathan, did you hear about the Winnie the Pooh horror movie? Yes, I want to see that. I really want to see that. I think they're still working on it. I think they're still doing like post-production on it. But yes, I want to see that. I want to see it. I showed Lori the trailer. She was like, oh my God, are you freaking kidding me? I was like, yep. They made Winnie the Pooh horror movie. And it's the greatest thing ever. And I want to see it so bad. 38. But yeah, I definitely want to see the Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Okay, so we are going here. We are, again, sorry if you can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to be mindful of where the camera is pointed. Okay, let's go in there. That's coming down and around. Whoops, okay. I think we need to do this part first. I think that's the step. Order of operations and all that. There we go. Now we do these parts. There we go. You live and you learn. You learn and you live. There we go. That's the way it's supposed to be. There we go. Wonderful. Now, marvelous. Fabulous. Words. I need to take a drink. Hydrate, everybody. Time to hydrate. Hydrate. Moby Nick. There's so much Lego Star Wars stuff, but why do you think there's never been any Lego Star Trek? That's a good question. I don't know. There have been other building brick companies that have done Star Trek sets. I think I forget. I think Creo. I think Creo did some Star Trek sets. I know. I don't know if there's been any other companies that have done Star Trek sets, but yeah, I don't know why Lego doesn't do Star Trek. Maybe because I don't know. Maybe because they have the deal with Star Wars. The Star Wars are like, if you're gonna do our sets, you can't do Star Trek. I don't know. Maybe that's just the deal they have. That they can only do one or the other. They can't do both. I don't know. Maybe it would be like a conflict of interest kind of thing. I don't know, but I don't know. It's a good question though, but I have no idea. Who is this? Blue Bricks has the Star Trek brick built license. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, somebody else has a license to it. Maybe. Yo, EmGo, what was the scariest experience you've had when you were out in the country? I haven't really had any scary experiences being out and about, thankfully. Knock on wood. It's not wood, but you got, I'll knock on my head. There we go. There's the wood. But luckily, thank God, I haven't really had any scary experiences being out and about in the world. So, I will consider myself lucky. Come on, Spooge, I say. Okay. So now we're just building up this one. Oh, wrong way. No, wait, which way are we going? I'm going this way. I was going every wrong way. There we go. Where are we? Where are you going? Going to your home. That is your home. What are you too good for your home? There we go. Rocio, sorry I'm late. It is all right. It is all right. Again, you guys never need to apologize. You guys have lives. You guys have responsibilities. It's okay. Attend to your life. Attend to your responsibilities. That is way more important than watching me do whatever random nonsense I'm doing here. You can always watch it after the fact. You never have to apologize. Never, ever, ever. I am not going to take it personally that you weren't here or you're here late. It's okay. It is more than okay. Again, your lives are more important than what I'm doing here. Nathan, have you seen the Earthspark trailer? The show's already airing. I've seen the trailer. Yeah, the show's already airing. I saw the first episode because they posted it on YouTube, and I enjoyed it. I dug it. But I have not watched anything else from it because I don't know where to watch it. Because they're saying it's going to be on Paramount Plus, but then they're saying, oh, it's going to be on Nickelodeon, but I'm not sure. I don't know. You guys probably know more than I do as far as where Earthspark is. Is it on Nickelodeon, or do you have to watch it on Paramount Plus? Because if that's the case, then I'm not going to watch it because I'm not paying for more TV. I'm not paying for more streaming services. So if that's the case, I just won't watch it. But Moby Nick, have you got any packages today? If so, what is it? If not, what was the last one you got? I actually did get a package right before the stream started from BBTS. I got some good stuff in it. I won't tell you what it is, but there's some good stuff in it. You'll see. You'll see in time what was in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for piece 12. 12! And I think this one is empty. Yay, get on my life. Actually, is this empty? Oh no, we still have one more piece here. That's for the base, it looks like. Okay. We're not done with that yet. This is going here. Like that. And this is sitting over top. Like so. Finishing up the bridge. Finishing up the bridge section here. Lovely. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. And that's pretty much the ship done. There you go. The ship is done. Now we just have to build the display base. The base of displayage. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty. So we are doing what? Part 40. 40, which is the big old piece. The big old base of the base. What is it? Maggot, it's on Foxtel for free. That's where I watch it. Okay, we'll have to check that out. Release. Jeez. Didn't want to let that piece go. Thoughts on Revenge of the Fallen tie-in game? Wow, we're going way back. Revenge of the Fallen game? I did play it. I don't remember what I thought of it. That was a long time ago, dude. The ship belongs to who? The ship belongs to me. This ship belongs to me. That's who this ship belongs to. Me. Oh, me. Klingon. It's a Klingon D7 battle cruiser. Oh, in case you want the exact one. Alrighty. 45 and 47. 45. Come here. Come here. 45 and 47. Riley, hello, hello. Hello, hello to you, Riley. How are you? Mariah Carey and George Michael remind me of Christmas. Okay. Yeah, this is that time of year where you hear those songs like over and over and over again. All I want for Christmas is you. You hear that song like a million times now. It's that time of year where you're just going to hear that over and over and over again to the point where you're sick of it. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. 46. Rocio, do you still have the melted Batman figure? Yes, I do. I put him back in his box, and he is proudly displayed in my collection. He is a proudly displayed piece now in my collection. He's like art. He's a piece of art now. Okay. 46, 39, which is over here. It's over here. That is finally empty. I can get out of my life. Get out of my life forever. This is going on this side. You're doing good, Riley. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad everyone is doing good. Good things are good. Good things are good. Okay. So we got that done. What else are we doing here? 48. 48. Which is going right here. Get in there. Get in your home. That is your home. Go in your home. There we go. Home. 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 There we go. Home. Home is where the bloosh is. Anyway. 42. Get release. I said release. And that is just getting shoved up through here. For structure, stability. Come on. Go in your home. Go in your home. There we go. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. We all believe in you. We're all rooting for you. You can do it. Slow and steady. Wins the race, as they say. Ah. Oh, God, Cat Jazz. I was in a store the other day that had I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas playing on their radio. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I forget how the song goes. McMarty, did you ever watch Kablam on Nickelodeon growing up? Because Melted Justice reminds me of Meltman from Action League now. Kablam. I vaguely remember that. I vaguely remember it. I vaguely remember Kablam. I can't back that up with paperwork, but I might have watched it. I might have watched it. Okay, last piece. Last piece, everybody. The nameplates that can get out of my life. We are here. We are here at the end of this wonderful build. There we go. There we go. Look at that. The Klingon D7 Battle Cruiser. All official looking and stuff. Yay! That is it. And I like these bases that actually attach to the ship. See, these two Enterprises, I kind of don't like that they just sit on the bases. I like these because you can just move it around and you don't have to, hold on to the base. You can just grab everything and it will all go. Now let's see if we can. I popped a piece off. Battle damage. That's all battle damage. Just battle damage. It's all good. Hold up. Let me rise. I can't stand that Christmas song, Last Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. And the very next day, you gave it away. This year. Is that song? Is that the song you're talking about? That's not a bad song. It's just sometimes they just play them to death and you get annoyed by them, but it's not a bad song. You know, it is what it is. Look, it's Christmas. They got to play the Christmas songs, you know. You're going to hear Jingle Bells a million times. You're going to hear Feliz Navidad, Prospero Año y Felicidad. You know, you're going to hear those songs like a million times for the next month, you know. Well, not for the next month, for the next couple of weeks anyway. But pretty much since December 1st, you've been hearing them, you know, to death. It's just the way it is, man. Christmas means Christmas music. And there it is. Yay. We're done. We are done, peoples. There we go. Yay. There is our Klingon battle cruiser. It's all complete. It is complete. Let me turn on these lights here. Boop. There we go. Nope, not those. Sorry. Let me adjust. Let me give it some extra light here. I think we can do better. There we go. We can do a little bit better. This might end up blowing out everything. This might blow out the stream because this might be more than my power strip can handle. But you know what? We're going to give it a try. There we go. Look, Klingon Battle Cruiser. Yay! But it looks good. It looks good. I like how they actually have it like tilted up a little bit at an angle too. I like that. Make it look like it's in flight. Very nicely done. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Klingon battle cruiser. Ready for battling and cruising. Yeah, it does kind of look like a guitar. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. How many more are left? There are now 4 more left. 4 more left. We still got the refit. Excuse me. We still have the Discovery, the Reliance, and the Cerritos. So these are the ones we have left to do. Eventually, we'll do the Reliance. That's kind of the one I want to do the most, but everybody's voting for everything but the Reliant. Who knows? Maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll be able to do the... Actually, no. Next week we're going to do something else. Next week we're going to do something Christmassy. We're going to do something Christmassy next week. So we'll continue with this line the week after next week. But yeah, there you have the Klingon battle cruiser. We're all done. That took us an hour and a half. But of course, you know, mistakes, distractions. It's going to make things take longer, but that's fine. Hey, we're here. We're having fun. We're having a good time, having good conversations. So this is just kind of the byproduct of this as we end up with a Klingon battle cruiser. But there you go. But it looks quite good. Quite good. So we got a battle cruiser. We have a bird of prey. Let me bring the bird of prey over. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely. Most pleased. Most pleased. Oh, man. Ironhide. Hey, EmGo. Papa Ironhide says thank you for the birthday song last stream. It made his birthday complete. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I hope he had a happy birthday. Oh. Nathan, I watched your Christmas Prime review and the skit was hilarious. Thank you. Thank you very much. Merry be it. I just felt like that's what Prime would do. Well, what my Prime would do anyway. What my Prime would do anyway. He would just force everybody to be merry. Oh, man. Joshua's, you are cool and awesome. No, you're cool and awesome. You are. You are cool and awesome. Oh, man. Who is this? Jace. Just finished watching day 17 of the Advent calendar and the Enterprise. It's not, no, 16. We're on 16, not 17, 16. Are you coming to us from the future? It's day 16, not 17. Are you a time traveler? What happened? What's happening here? If you're not Mary, Prime might change that. Exactly. He will make you be Mary. He will make you. It's day 17 for me because I live in Australia. Oh, that's right, aren't you? It's already tomorrow where you are. What's the winning lottery numbers? Do you know? You know the winning lottery numbers? Since you're coming to us from the future. Oh, man. Let me hydrate. My voice is starting to go. Luckily, I don't have anything else to shoot today, so. I don't have to worry too much about wrecking my voice. But still, we're still probably gonna wrap it up soon anyway, because honestly, I'm just tired. I got up early today. I already did a bunch of stuff. And it's a rainy, gloomy day, and that just makes you feel even more tired when it's rainy and gloomy outside. So I'm just kind of tired. So we're probably gonna wrap it up in a little bit, so I can relax and go on to doing more things that I have to do. Really, not much relaxing. There's still more stuff I have to do, but at least I don't have to record anything else. Moby Nick, a spinoff starring Gowron and Martok would be comedy gold. Oh, God. My buddy Gowron. Gowron and me this fall on NBC. It'll be them just constantly threatening to kill each other. You burnt the toast. Now we must fight to the death. That's how Klingons do. Also, I think HasLab's Desaurus is going to be awesome. Yeah, I did back it. I literally backed it on the last day. I literally backed it on the last day, but I went in on it. Because I figured, you know what? I got Star Saber and that. I got the Star Saber. Might as well get the Saurus. Might as well get his arch enemy. Does the Scraplets still throw Megatron around for this Christmas? Sure, yeah. The Scraplets always abusing Megs. Rocio, why don't you go to theaters anymore? I stopped going to theaters when the pandemic hit, and I was just like, I'm not, I didn't want to be around people. But now I don't know where I'm going to go to the movies because the theater that we used to go to actually shut down. They closed it down. So actually, I don't even know where I'm going to go to the movies. Actually, I think I do know. Actually, I think there's a movie theater in the Gallery now. If you live in Philadelphia, you know what I'm talking about. But I think there's a movie theater in the Gallery now. So I guess we'll have to go there. But who is this? Jacob would love to know what's the one Bayformer you want to see in the Studio Series line. I don't know. I hope we get some of the last night's Decepticons. Some more of the last night Decepticons, rather. Like Onslaught. Like I would love to see Onslaught. Yeah. Freddie, hey guys, my birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy. There you go. Do you want that to be a new Snapdragon figure? Sure. 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 Wait a second. Did we already get a Snapdragon? Didn't we just get a Snapdragon? I think we did we not? Just get a Snapdragon figure? Let me see. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, we got him in Earthrise. We got him in Earthrise. We already got a new Snapdragon. And there's a third-party version, too, which I did get and ended up selling off just to clear up space. That one wasn't bad. Who is this? Moby Nick. Hey, EmGo. My daughter Anika really wanted me to, we wanted me to buy the Holiday Optimus Prime, but after both of us watched a review of him, I now have him ordered. My apologies. So, what's better, Rising or Legacying? I don't know. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up between Rising and Legacying. Just depends which one you hold in higher priority. I don't know. I think both take equal priority, really. You can't rise until you legacy. You can't legacy until you rise. So it's really kind of a chicken and the egg scenario, really, when you think about it. I don't know. Nathan, odd question, but did you see the Korobakia Transformer statues? Yes, I have them pre-ordered. What the female Megatron and Optimus they're doing? Yeah, I have them pre-ordered. Of course I do. Come on. Oh man, we're just gonna go a couple more minutes and then we're gonna wrap it up. You got to do a Dog the Bounty Hunter inspired skit with Lockdown. That would be hilarious. Eileen, hey, EmGo. What was your favorite skit to make? And have a good day. You have a good day as well. What was my favorite skit to make? Man, that's a good question. I mean, we're talking about over a decade of worth of skits. So that's a lot to even remember. I mean, off the top, I mean, it wasn't a skit, but Dude, Where's My Couch? I loved doing Dude, Where's My Couch? That was kind of a passion project. And I loved that it actually turned out exactly the way I had it planned out in my head. So I love doing Dude, Where's My Couch? Again, that wasn't a skit. That was more, a movie. But still, I really enjoyed doing that. Because I really wanted to do something big with Megs and Wave, and I finally got to do it. So I was really happy. I was really happy with the way that turned out. As far as skits like with the reviews, one that comes to mind, one that pops into my head, is the one I did with Megatron and the DNA design bludgeon, where I basically did the Ace Ventura, the Ace Ventura thing basically. I basically just recreated a scene from Ace Ventura When Nature Calls with those two because I just thought this works out perfectly. So I really enjoyed doing that one. That one was fun. Like meditate, But yeah, those are the ones that just kind of instantly popped into my head. Ironhide, EmGo, you have forever given my dad the nickname Papa Ironhide. That will be how he is known from now on. For the rest of his life, he will be Papa Ironhide. It's okay. It's okay. Who is this? Jace. APC Toys has finally given us TF Prime Optimus's trailer, and I won it for my first edition Optimus Prime. Yeah, I saw the trailer. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Again, I have no need for trailers. I don't have the space for trailers. I'm happy when primes don't come with a trailer because I'm like, yay, one less thing that's going to take up space in my closet because it's the only place that I really want to put them because I don't have the space to display them on the shelf. So they end up in a closet. So, it looks good, but yeah, not something I'm going to buy because I don't, I'm not going to spend the money on something just to do a video on it and then toss it in a closet. That's not kind of a waste of money for me, but Nick, least favorite Michael Bay Transformers design? I didn't have a problem with any of the Transformers designs from the Bay movies, honestly. Like I have no problems with redesigns, reimaginings, like stuff, new interpretations. I have no problem with that. Like I personally, I was like, okay, this is what they look like in this universe, in this context. I can work with it. I can go with it. I know obviously people wanted them to look like what they're, supposed to look like, but I was fine with the redesign. That there was none of them that I can say I didn't like. How was the Optimus Primal voice in Rise of the Beast? I liked it. I had no problem with it. Who was your favorite Beast Wars Beast Machines character? I liked all the Megatron designs in those. Yes, Nick, we finally have a Rise of the Beast trailer. I know, it's crazy. We finally, after all this time, we finally have a trailer. And it looked awesome. My body is ready for it. Do you still have your SIC Common Riders? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I don't have them on display because I don't have the space for them. I just put them back in their boxes and they're in storage. But if I ever have the space to display them, I will do so. Rhinox needs an Ace Ventura skit. I thought about it, but I was like, I don't know. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, favorite Unicron trilogy character. I don't know. I like Cybertron Prime. I'm very much looking forward to that third-party one that's coming out. Can't wait to get my hands on that. But yeah, Cybertron Prime. I just overall like his design. I just thought it was a really cool design. Very different. Very, very. Not the typical Prime design. I think that's why I liked it because it wasn't the typical Prime design. I dug it. Oh man, peoples, we're gonna call it here. I'm tired. My voice is going. I need to relax. Well, not really relax. I still have stuff to do, but try to relax a little bit anyway, as much as I can. So we're gonna call it, peoples. So yeah, we words. I know them. We built us a nice little Klingon battle cruiser. I love it. Very nice. Very well done. Fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the build. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Hope you all had a good time here. So we're going to call it. So as always, we'll be here next week, same time, same channel. We're going to do something a little Christmassy next week. So stay tuned for that. So as always, enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Be well. God bless. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Big Geek, be proud. Bomb in your face.